Hey, this is David, and welcome to the Tuesday Topic. The coronavirus is impacting the entire global economy, and it may be impacting you as well. We've heard from a lot of our clients that they're having to rely on their credit cards more than they normally would. And if this applies to you, there's a few things that we want you to keep in mind. The first thing is, if you can avoid putting money on your credit cards at all possible, we want you to do so. The balance that you carry on your credit cards account for 30% of your entire credit score, which is a ton of points. And so the more money that you charge to those cards, the more points that you'll see being taken away from your scores. Now, the good news is the balance on your credit cards doesn't do any permanent damage, and you'll get those points back as soon as you pay those credit card balances off. However, the more that you charge on those cards now and the more points that are taken away, if you experience a further hardship and you need to rely on your credit, you might not be able to do so if the balances causes your scores to be too low. The next thing to consider is that the more you charge on those cards, it's going to increase the minimum monthly payment that you're required to make, and it may make it more difficult to make a payment. The last thing that we want is for you to go late on your credit card bill, so just keep that in mind as you're putting balances on those cards. And then the last thing to consider is that the more that you charge on those cards, if you're not able to pay the balance in full for the month and you carry a balance into the next month, that's what you pay interest on, is the balance that you carry from one month to the next. And it's just unnecessary money that you're throwing away. So we hope you can keep all those things in mind if you're having to rely on your credit cards. And we know that the virus is affecting everyone differently, and we are here to help. We have an expert team of advisors that would love to answer any questions and point you in the right direction. So please give us a call. We hope that you stay safe, and we'll see you next week.